welcome back to my channel, The Fabcan. So firstly, how are you all? And we are at 696. So 4 more, come on, we can get to 700 and then 800, 900 and 1k subscribers. And yeah, so I just wanted to say that thank you for being there and supporting. And I actually want to say this in every video because you just, I get a very positive response after my videos. Sometimes you guys comment, sometimes I get some thumbs ups, there are some thumbs down also, but that's okay. But I want to mention that you guys have been supporting me, and that is why I'm continuing doing this. And if you want me to continue more, please do support and subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, so done with the self-promotion and the subscription thing. Okay, so let's talk about today's video. So I'm going to talk about this. Okay, so firstly, what is this? This is a dry shampoo. Now before I talk about the BBlunt's dry shampoo and how does it work for me, has it worked, has it not, and the rest of the things, I just want to give you a brief description about what a dry shampoo is. So firstly, a dry shampoo. Now what happens is, and generally I'm telling you about my case. Okay, firstly, there are two things which happen to my hair. Either when I wash, the day I wash my hair, they look like 3D Ghosla types. Okay, so they are a little frizzy, for which I am using the L'Oreal Frizz Control Serum, but still they tend to take time to settle down and look a little proper. Like I had my hair wash yesterday, so today they are looking a little more settled. If there are some videos in which you think that my hair are looking like really bad or going like this, waves over here, that is the day I had my hair bath. So yeah, it happens to me, and then because of that sometimes I have to postpone the shoot and sometimes delay the shoot, or sometimes just continue with those bad hair only. So that happens to me. And sometimes it also happens that because we are traveling so much and we are not able to wash our hair properly, or we are not getting the time. So these two things generally happen, I guess, with me and with everybody. I guess you will agree that sometimes you don't get the time to wash your hair and you have something important coming up the next day. Like if you go to the office and suddenly you have been told that there's some party or there's some fest or something going to happen tomorrow, and then you reach home by say 8, 9, 10 in the night. Okay, then washing your hair the night is not a good option, because at least for me, I just catch cold, and I don't think so you should wash hair at night. But then in the morning also you are in a hurry, you may not wash it properly, they may take time to dry, or you may have to use a dryer and the rest of the things. So some things like this, which is called a dry shampoo, is made to solve these all issues. And yeah, so let's start talking about this one. Firstly, what I have this. It's the BBlunt's dry shampoo. So firstly, talking about the price and the rest of the things, this is basically a 75-gram bottle, which is 125 ml. Okay, its price is 550, but I got it for 507. You can get it where? At Nykaa, Amazon, and even in most of the beauty stores, and it's from the brand BBlunt. Okay, so having given you a brief description about what this is, now let's talk about what this does. Okay, so generally, as I mentioned, that when we're not able to wash our hair, these dry shampoos come in. You don't have to use water, you don't have to use anything. It is like a spray. Okay, just like any other hairspray which you use for your hair styling or something like that, any kind of spray, the similar kind is this. So it comes in this it is like a perfume or a spray kind of a bottle. You just need to press this, okay, keeping the rule in mind, which is 15 centimeter away, okay, and keep your face away whenever you are spraying. So this is what you have to do in your roots. Okay, you have to just do it in your roots and then massage. I'm going to show you how to do that. So yeah, talking about how many times I have used it, as of now, see, I just posted a picture on Instagram that when it came, and after that I actually used it only twice. I tried using it yesterday night once, although I had a hair wash, so I just used it at one strand to just check how does it work when I have already washed my hair. And secondly, I had used it the day it had come when I had greasy hair. So for me, I feel firstly was I had a misconception about it, which I guess many of you guys have, is that when you spray this, okay, it'll automatically make your hair look like you've just shampooed and you've just come out of the shower, and it will look very nice in this. You are actually spraying it over here on your roots, okay? So, and you're massaging it over here. It removes the dust, it removes the extra grease which is there over here. So it works over here, the head portion which is there, it works over here, and but it does not work over here, and you don't have to spray it over here, okay? So it's gonna only work over here so that your hair get the bounce back and they look like this, okay? So I'm going to spray and show you this firstly. So you have to shake it well before you use, and then just like, you know, take a little bit strand of hair, hold it in your one hand, and this gap which is there, you got to spray this, okay, keeping it a little high. Okay, and you have to keep your face away. Now I have already sprayed it. Now what I like about it, the two positive things after you spray it you get to know is it smells amazing. It smells amazing firstly. Second thing is it gives you a cooling sensation, so you feel very cool. Now what you have to do next is you have to, where you have sprayed, you have to just massage it slowly like this, and that is what is also mentioned over here, that yeah, leave it for 2 minutes and then massage, and then you got to comb it thoroughly. Okay, now I have done this, and I'll just rub my fingers across. So I don't know whether you guys can see the difference, but I can feel it. It's giving me a cooling sensation. That means it's working over this area where the dust and the grease must have accumulated. It's working on that, and it is giving me a nice soft kind of a look. So yeah, I've used it only on one of the part, and you can use it on the entire hair, and then just leave it for 2 minutes, massage it really well like this, really slowly going in the circular motions. Always massage like this, don't go like this. Always massage like this very slowly, and then just comb your hair through, and it's gonna work. You're done. So one more thing which I want to tell you about this dry shampoo is that sometimes when you spray, you may be able to see some white you know, patch sort of a thing on your hair, but you just need to massage it really well, and then it just, you know, goes off. Yeah, it is the case with this hairspray. I guess there are some, dry shampoo, but there are some other dry shampoos which don't leave that white kind of patch thing also. So you can check them out as well. I'll put in the link below. I know a couple of names, so I'm going to put those names as well. But this is obviously a very nice dry shampoo. Now, do they make my hair dry? Does it make? I don't think so. See? So it hasn't made my hair dry or, you know, just stuck together like this. It has not done this. They are equally the same as, if you want to see. Okay, I'm looking mine. See. So it's, I guess, almost the same. You can use it. Don't use it on a regular basis, but once in a week, if you want to use, you have some occasion and you want to use a dry shampoo, I guess you can go for this. This is basically very budget friendly also. It's around like 550 is the price, but on Nykaa or Amazon you have already some of the other offer going on, so you get it around for 500, and I don't think so it's gonna get exhausted really soon because you're not going to use it. So it is, you know, like a good buy because it will last longer. And you can check out some other dry shampoos also if you want to. There isn't any dryness in my hair. It hasn't made my hair rough, and it has really worked well. Talking about the day when my hair was greasy, because yesterday I had washed my hair as I mentioned to you. When I actually used it on the day when my hair was greasy, that day again it worked over here. Okay, it made my hair, it gave it a little bounce, and I could actually continue you know, another day without shampooing my hair. So it really worked well. Already my hair was greasy. I sprayed it that day night, and the next day I did not shampoo, so, and I don't feel like the need of shampooing, and the very other day I did the shampoo, so it did give me that one day you know, relief that I did not need to shampoo. So yes, these kind of things really work well when you don't have time to shampoo and you you know, really want to go out somewhere and it's emergency and these all things. So dry shampoos really work well, and they come really handy. You can carry this in your bag also because it's really tight, as you can hear the voice of this So it comes in this kind of thing, so that is very nice, that it won't spill out like your other shampoos. You know, generally the bottles, we are really afraid to carry them during the when we are traveling, and then we tend to buy those pouches or sachets which are there. So instead of that, we can take up this along, and you don't need water also, so this is like a very good thing. But again, don't use it on regular basis. And yes, it says that it gives an instant freshness, okay, which gives your hair a nice bounce and no water is required. So yes, it does give an instant freshness, because I mentioned that it gives a cooling sensation. So yeah, so positive points about this is that it's very handy. Firstly, it is cost effective and it really works well, it really smells nice, gives a cooling sensation, and of course does not make my hair rough. They are looking equally well. At the same time, I can feel the softness still, so it hasn't made my hair rough. And when you are using it on a greasy or bad hair day, then also it's gonna work well. It's not gonna be like it is gonna work for many days. You'll have to shampoo it the very other day or something like that, but yeah, it works really well. So yeah, that is what I wanted to tell about this, and I hope you like this video, and do give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and do subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and also hit that bell button if you want to stay connected. And please do comment below if you know some other dry shampoo which is much better than this, or you have already used this and you want to give some review. Please do comment below so that even I can know. And yeah, till then, take care, bye.